Complex. This seems complex. I actually have not played the Warcraft 3 or the Frozen Throne campaigns outside of the Night Elf ones, but the Night Elf ones are obviously first, so. Some of this will be new to me. After we finish the Night Elf one, it'll be mostly new to me. I think I've done some of the Undead as well. Betrayer. Yeah, I played Reign of Chaos a bunch.
It was I who was betrayed.
We're gonna hunt that edgelord.
Still I am hunted. Still I am hated.
Still I am hated.
Now my blind eyes see what others cannot.
I love Illidan's overacting though, where he's like, ah. Like you fight him in Burning Crusade and he's just like meditating with a skull in his hand, Hamlet-esque.
Fate must be forced.
Rise of Sargeras. Lily down! Yeah! Yay! Dude, that's a perfect name. I would be disappointed if you had played a Demon Hunter and didn't use that name. My favorite Death Knight names were always like Lich Slap. And before you guys are like, oh, in German it's Lick. No, it's Lich Slap. And now, some 20 years later, we're finally gonna go under the sea, and bop these fish snoots back down.
Now go forth. Unleash the tides of doom.
Yeah, can you imagine when they have like, they don't even have to reanimate these really. They can go back with Google Gigapixel or something and just clean these up. It's like you can see some of the blur around the edge and stuff, but that's easy to fix without like really lifting a finger. Dude, even the WoW trailers, the old WoW trailers really hold up.
These tracks are fresh, but they split off in opposite directions. Illidan must be getting help.
The writing is definitely done by animators, so actually,
you watch us into two parties. Scour the woods.
The writing is all done by Chris Metzen, who was like a D&D, like this is just Chris Metzen's D&D campaigns, and that's all Warcraft is. And it really does kind of smell like somebody's D&D campaign that's gone on slightly too long.
Yes, mistress. The rest of you, follow me.
Yeah, no, and it still holds up. It's still okay. It's just not like the greatest thing in the world. Alright, what do you guys do? Do you have abilities? You have a Moonglaive that just passive bounces. And we can hide at night because we are night elves. Lincoln fan of knives.
That village has been razed. Now is the time.
Now is the time.
No longer. Bodies have been mutilated.
Okay, so B is Blink, F is Fan of Knives.
Stench hangs heavily over this place.
Alright, what's in this crate? What's in the box?
Not made by any demons I know of. Be wary, my sisters.
Boxes.
There's no telling what horror.
Give me the loot, give me the loot.
To his side. When he draws near, The guilty will suffer.
Can't break, okay.
Now
Burlix.
is the time.
No.
Justice will be done.
Oh, can I show health bars in this game? That might be important. F10, options, gameplay. Oh, we show status bars? Yeah, cool.
We must hurry. The hunter waits.
Yeah, this is the Frozen Throne campaign. I've played Reign of Chaos, specifically the human campaign in Reign of Chaos, like 8 million times. So I was thinking about just starting there and doing the whole thing, and then I was like,
The end draws near.
I don't want to do something different.
We're wasting time here. I can wait no longer.
As much as I love the Calling of Stratholme,
Mistress, the Furbolgs have
all this
succumbed.
time disbanding the
It's as if
Silver
they've lost
Hand.
themselves to
No.
mindless rage.
Like I've seen it a million
Tribes
times.
suffered greatly during
I wouldn't
the
mind if I
Legends
could just
of
skip straight to
They cannot be saved.
Orc and Night Elf campaigns.
Justice will be done. I will finish the hunt as I suspected. The whole race has gone mad. Slay them
Aha!
all.
Phantom Knives.
Will be done.
Yeah, for real. Like, this is, you know, this is almost like
The end draws near.
high fantasy to a generation. I don't want to say Lord of the Rings-esque, but it is like, there is a very, like, this is a lot of
I
people's
can wait no longer.
introduction to
For
fantasy, right?
justice.
For a certain generation. I don't know if I'd go so far as to call it, like, you know, the same high-level quality, but,
I can wait no longer. The guilty will
like, yeah, this is our first real big story with elves and dwarves and goblins and whatnot, and they all act as they largely should in the literature.
I can wait no longer.
Do you drop something? No. Oh no, I just committed a
I
crime.
can wait no longer.
I committed a murder for no real reason.
The end draws near. I will
crime that
finish
sheep,
those
dudes.
Corruption still grips the land. Suffer.
PETA inbound on my location. Oh no!
For the Watchers.
For the Watchers.
We're wasting time here.
Do I level up on this mission? I guess I
Justice
do.
will be done.
I guess I do.
I can wait no longer. I will finish the
That's
hunt.
whiskey.
The guilty will suffer. I will
Ambush!
finish-
The satyrs are attacking!
Blink.
Drive the foul
And of
beasts
knives.
back.
Wretched fools! You cannot stop the master. His is the hand of glory. His will shall be done.
So, Illidan sent you foul satyrs to slow us down.
No, stop killing my friend.
Desperate. Justice will
What does
be
this
done.
curse do? It can miss when it attacks.
The
Yeah, some of the
hunter
debuffs in this game,
The guilty will suffer.
kinda nuts.
The
Like, you have a
end
1 in
draws
3 chance to
near.
miss.
I
Huh.
will finish the hunt.
It's
the
way
end
more
draws
obnoxious
near.
than it actually sounds in an RTS.
Mistress Shadowsong, we're lucky to have found you.
Report.
Mr. Shadowsong. Kinky,
My
dude.
party was attacked by a bloodthirsty wildkin. Apparently, Illidan's passing drove the creature mad. There's no telling.
Dude, I
how
wanna
many
be
more
such a
of these
badass
This
that when I walk by, people go insane and start attacking their friends.
down.
That's the level of badass I aspire to.
Illidan is out there somewhere.
Great. What's in the box?
Illidan's new minions struck
Mm.
here as well.
Oh, don't you have abilities? Dispels. Deals 300 damage to summoned units. Okay.
We must hurry.
Maiev is the best character in the world.
The
More
guilty
edgy
will
Illidan.
suffer.
Yeah, dude. Did
I
you play
can
Burning
wait no
Crusade?
longer.
If you finish
The
Black Temple,
guilty
and I
will
like
suffer.
the impetus for this was actually me running Black Temple in WoW just for like transmog gear and like random loot.
The hunter
Uh,
waits. Now is the
Yeah,
time.
like when you go to the end of Black
the
Temple, like
Watchers.
literally just before Illidan dies, he's like, "You'll
I
never
will
feel
finish the
fulfilled for
hunt."
catching me." Blah. And Maev's like, "No, I don't." And then she just vanishes. And I was like, "What the fuck, dude? What is that?" Yeah, the Burning Crusade plot can charitably be called a plot. What do I want? What's the best ability? I really like having the 1 mana or the 10 mana blink. Like the 1 second cooldown 10 mana blink for that one mission, but I don't think I need to take that right away. Shadow Strike, 75 strike damage, 10 duration damage. Or I can get a better fan of knives.
We must hurry. I can
Unclear.
wait no longer. The end.
If you're a
draws
fan of
near.
Knives. Knives Chow was a pretty
We're
cool character in
wasting
Scott
time
Pilgrim.
here.
He was cute. Burp. Yeah, we'll just get
The
Shadow
hunt
Strike for now.
awaits. The guilty will suffer.
Good luck with the hunt for Lily Den. You're gonna lurk and wrap up this lecture. Learn a thing, dude. Learn at least one thing, and then come back and share with the stream what you have learned.
The guilty will suffer.
The guilty will suffer. Ah,
Now is the time.
now is the time.
The end draws near. The guilty will
I think I want to
suffer.
fight this first and then
I
pop the
will
rune,
finish
because
the
it's like right up
hunt.
here, right? No.
There, mistress. Now is the time.
Now is the
The
time.
guilty will suffer. The end draws near.
Speak your mind. My watcher forever. Make it.
I am a blade of the goddess.
No, get back.
Illidan is out there somewhere. Now is
What is the
time.
keybind for this? Okay, D.
The hunt awaits.
Give him the D.
These finished folk were slain just like the others.
Oh, does this do damage to me?
Illidan has much to answer for. He'll wish
Oh, it
he
does,
could
and then when I
continue
die, I
his
spawn a little
circle when I
broodling.
get through
Okay.
with him.
But these wrecks, why would they destroy ships?
I
Oh,
don't
here's the
know.
thing over here too. So we'll just come kill the wildkin.
He may have taken to the sea. Hurry, sisters. The port of Nindus
Up.
lies to the north.
Blink.
Perhaps there we can find a ship and set sail after Illidan.
Back up. Back the truck up. No.
My watcher
Nee.
is ready.
It's safe.
We're wasting time here. We must hurry.
Do I have another ability? No. Okay, I need 45 mana and 75. Oh heck. Run away. Flee. Cool. We got him. We got him.
I will finish the hunt. Now is the
Home of
time.
agility, dude.
I will finish the hunt.
So agile. Hello, Butters. The
hunt
keybind
awaits.
is D for Shadow
I
Strike.
can wait no longer. The guilty
It's not
will
trees,
suffer.
it's their little houses, and sometimes there's secrets. I'm killing nests.
Justice
I'm looking
will
for
be
secrets.
done. The end
I like
draws
secrets,
near.
okay?
The guilty will suffer. I can wait no
I am
longer.
excellent, dude.
I will finish the
A little bit
hunt.
run down. I should go take another
Now
allergy
is
pill,
the
actually.
time. The guilty will suffer.
The guilty
The
will
end
suffer.
draws near.
Brah.
On your mark. Fair
Get
enough.
out from your corner.
Say no more.
Some brood warpathing right there. What made me play this? I was
We're
kind of feeling
wasting
it,
time
and
here.
also I was
I
just like
can
farming
wait no
stuff on WoW,
longer.
and I reran Black Temple, and I was like, you know what? Illidan is an edge boy.
We must
Let's go
hurry.
hunt this edge boy down. Let's play some Warcraft 3.
We're wasting time here. Now is the time. The end draws near. The guilty will suffer. The end.
Yeah, I don't have
draws
song
near.
requests on. I guess I could turn that on. I
Now
kind of
is
want
the
to leave
time.
this
The end
VOD
draws
for YouTube
near.
or something.
I will finish.
I guess I could turn song request on. I don't know. I'll leave that up to you guys.
I will finish the hunt.
'Cause I haven't been super
Justice
sassy
will
about
be
putting
done.
stuff on YouTube
The
lately.
guilty will suffer.
Hello,
I
Angel.
can wait no longer.
Tava? Yeah, no songs for campaign. Okay.
The end draws near.
Hello, Angle. Wow. Wow.
I can wait no longer.
Oh, and now there's a fountain. I did all this work and there's just a fountain and a rune right here. Whatevs. Whatevs, video game.
The end draws near. I will
Hey-ya,
finish
Kung Fu.
the hunt.
Kung Fu! Give me another fan, dude. There's a rune back there. I just want to use all the mana. Aha!
Illidan is out there somewhere. I can wait no longer.
I can wait no
I
longer.
will finish the hunt. The guilty will suffer.
A friend of mine is using a walking stick. I'm trying to convince her to get a sword cane. Friend of Publius. This is... Please someone clip this and forward. Friend of Publius. If you are going to use some sort of prop that is non-medically necessary, get one for proper social defense. And hit people with a frickin' sweet sword cane, dude. That's so cool. Do you want to be the coolest kid on the block and also totally dominate your steampunk trading convention? Oh, it is medically necessary? Well, okay, we can still upgrade. The point aside. We can still upgrade. Do you want to be the coolest kid at the steampunk convention or not? Get a fucking sword cane. Come on. In ramp.
Now is the time.
Been talking to people in the classic streams. You've been looking up lore and stuff recently? Yes, I love WoW
End
lore.
draws near.
Love it. I'm not super caught up on
the hunt.
BFA era stuff.
Guilty will suffer.
Like I'm a little bit behind. Like there's some Legion stuff I'm probably missing, and definitely BFA stuff.
The end
Yeah.
draws near.
The coolest kid at the steampunk convention. Well, she could be cooler. And you know what's cooler than being cool? Ice cold. All right, now ladies. Yeah. Now ladies.
Mr. Shadowsong, thank Elune. A band of satyrs captured the rest of my party. The twisted brutes are holding them in the nearby woods.
We will find them.
We will
Now
find
is the
them.
time. I will finish the hunt.
You lost internet after the pandas? Oh, you lost interest after the pandas? Actually,
I knew they were
that
going
expansion turned out better than I expected.
You
I
will
hated the first half of it,
immediately.
but the back half was really good.
The master tires of your games.
Did you see that link, Butters, that I posted about in the Discord? It's like your fate as an island in World of Warcraft. That was a really fun video.
Now is the time. The hunt
Okay, so we want to Phantom Knives that, and what was it, key?
finish the hunt.
Get you.
Illidan is out
Heck
there
you.
somewhere.
You should probably go watch that. It's really interesting because it just goes through everything that was cut through WoW over the years, and it's like 50% islands.
The guilty will suffer.
Um,
For justice.
you basically end up by modern era having a 50% chance of surviving if you're supposed to be an additional content island. Stuff like the Dragon Island,
Now is the time.
Gilligam's Island, and then the island of Dr. What's-His-Butt. I can't remember his name exactly right now.
Will suffer.
Hi!
Alright.
Making trails.
Justice will be done.
Is there trouble?
The hunt awaits.
On your mark.
Hi!
We're wasting time here.
Yeah, like, I think that stuff is really cool. When did I link it? Maybe yesterday or 2 days ago? Maybe?
I will finish the hunt.
It's... Here, I'll just give you the YouTube channel name, too. Let me type out really quickly. It's this guy's YouTube. Apparently, he's actually since deceased, which is really
I can
tragic.
wait no longer.
Because he did some really cool WoW content.
The guilty will suffer.
About, like, stuff... Like, he basically is one of those people who can get in anywhere. And he would do these really cool exploration vids of, like, stuff that was closed off and incomplete. And actually, it planted the idea in my head, because I was one of the people... When they were talking about Classic WoW, I was like, you know what? I would love to see them go to Burning Crusade after a reasonable amount of time, you know, in Naxxramas. Not longer than we had in OG Vanilla. But now the more that I think about it, I want like a lost content patch for Vanilla that still keeps that same spirit, but brings stuff like the Emerald Dream and like old Hellfire Peninsula that was planned for Vanilla and just never got completed, like Dragon Isles, Gilligam's Island, Island of Dr. Laplatus? It starts with an L. It's like a rabbit kind of name.
You're certainly welcome to try, monster. Illidan is out there somewhere.
What is nature's call?
What is nature's call? B,
Now is the time.
F,
The
E.
end draws near. We're wasting time here.
But yeah, he has some really cool videos. Does this expire? Or does it just tick till I...
Illidan is
Okay, yeah. So if I die with it, I make the thing.
We're wasting time here. Illidan is out there somewhere.
What, can I not?
You're mad.
Oh, because it's D. My bad.
We're wasting time here. The
Warning,
end
a ship
draws
has
near.
been destroyed.
I can wait no longer.
Negapog, dude. Yeah, that one. And like, there's stuff that I remember too. Like, I remember some of the stuff, which was what was wild to me, and I just completely forgotten about it.
End draws near.
Like,
I can wait no longer.
oh yeah, it is, dude. You can't. Nobody interact. I'm gay. It's Pride. You can't interact now. Them's the rules. Yeah, there's a couple islands I remember that I'm like, yeah, why is this not a thing? And then it got brought up and I was like, oh yeah, I remember this now. And I remember being like,
Mistress,
surely they're gonna
we
add
will
this soon.
defeat Illidan, even if we find him.
Illidan has grown powerful. Of that there is no doubt. He consumed the energies of the skull of Gul'dan. Now he is not a knight.
Like, there's an
of
entire
Mordor.
island that does exist off the coast of Broken Isles in Legion
Naga harbors so much hatred for us.
We must
that
trust time.
is only used for basically a dungeon, but the Uninstant Zone is also available. You can just fly there. And there was like sometimes one random world quest there. Not even the fact that there were islands that were entirely like put in the map. Never really developed, but put on the map. And never completed. I'd really like to see that stuff as a lost content patch at some point, maybe.